Good morning. I have been working my way through Gladiator while I get ready for work in the morning. And so figured Gladiator, Roman Empire. And given that I was just about to do a quick revision on circles, I thought we could add some new stuff in too, just for interest. So, where were we? So just a quick revision of our circles first. Do you know a circle's almost impossible to draw like freehand? Like Leonardo da Vinci could do it, but it's very, very hard to do. Anyway, so in a circle, you have a center point. And from that center point to the edge of the circle is known as the radius. A line going through the center point from side to side is the diameter. And if you measured all the way around the outside of the circle, all the way around, that is known as the circumference. Now, one thing we kind of didn't go into, but I am very excited to be telling you about now, is a crazy number known as pi. Pi looks like that. So that's actually the Greek letter pi. And it was the start, I think, of their word for perimeter, to the edge. Now, pi is, like, it's a crazy number. So we kind of just refer to pi as 3.14. But it's something called an irrational number. It goes on forever, like pi never ends. And just if you want to be a super nerd and always want to know the first few digits of pi, where do you go? How I wish I could calculate pi. And then if you count the number of letters in each word, so there's 3 and how, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9, 2. That's actually the first 7 digits of pi. Anyway, so what is pi? So the Egyptians knew about pi. Ancient Egyptians, they thought it was about 3.16. Babylonians thought it was about 3.12. Archimedes had it pretty close. He had a 3.14 to 3.15. And Isaac Newton in the 1600s, he got it to 16 decimal places. So what is pi? Pi is an important number in circles. Astronauts use it to calculate space orbit. Engineers use it for bridges. Scientists use it to calculate the speed of light. In fact, our old friend Russell Crowe in Gladiator, the Romans were quite famous for building arches. So like you got big like concrete buildings, and there'll be like an arch that made out of stone, and you need to use pi to calculate that arch. It was kind of crazy because the Romans did some cool shit, but basically when the Roman Empire fell, and they had a few other things kind of happen at the same time, like there was a big burning of the big library at the time, they lost a lot of knowledge, and they forgot how to build arches for like 500 years. But anyway, so back to pi. Why is pi important for circles? And linking back into our area. So, if you want to know the area of a circle, say our radius is 2 centimeters. The area of a circle is always pi times the radius squared. So for this circle, it would be pi times 2 squared, so 4, and whatever that works out at would be your answer in centimeters squared. So that's pi, 5,000-year-old number. And you now also know the area of a circle, and about Romans, and about the Library of Alexandria.